Hi, I'm Christophe Langlois, and you're on Visible Banking. I'd like to talk about Metro Bank in the UK, which is, allegedly, and it feels like it, the most exciting launch in the banking industry in the last 100 years. Basically, Metro Bank wants to revolutionize the way people bank, and the business model or the approach is based on, again, being very different, to be very convenient, to be open all the time, so to be very caring, and no stupid banking rules. Dogs are allowed, and again, it's a very fun, exciting side of banking. I don't know if you had the chance to go to one of their branches, but I've been there like 2 months ago. Yes, it's true that it's very different. The cars are different, it doesn't really feel like a bank, so it's an interesting concept, definitely. I'm more interested, as you would expect, on the social media aspects, and here of branding. Great brand, fresh, new, they should be the most innovative and engaging online, and they should be, again, on all the popular social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, blogs, YouTube, and so on. So are they? First of all, we see the press coverage. It's a mix, I would say, press and online blogs. It's a mix of, yeah, it's interesting, yes, it's new, yes, it's cool, but wait a minute. Will it make a difference? And what's the capability of basically gaining market shares? So sublime or ridiculous? I'll let you to read those articles. Again, that's not the point today. They've got the wow factor, that's for sure. But are they a real winner? And again, my favorite, because I'm interested in social media. A few comments from some friends from Data Monitor and Ovum. Alex is saying that it's a shame that Metro Bank is not leveraging social media. And I totally agree with him on that, and we'll review that in a few minutes. Okay? They should nail it. Great brand again, focused on customer service, being different. They should listen, they should be there. They should nail it on the social media front in the UK. Benchmarking, what we do at Visible Banking. I'm always very excited again to introduce our benchmark. Basically, we keep track of what financial institutions and how they are leveraging social media, especially on 4 key channels or services: Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and blogs. And you see here some of the figures or the number of accounts or profiles we are tracking today in over 65 countries. So it's pretty much worldwide. Yeah? That gives us some unique insights and basically give us the ability to really advise you from a pragmatic approach. Metro Bank, Facebook, well, they should be on Facebook, you would think. Not really. When you do a few research, so searches on Facebook, this is what I found. So yeah, there's a page. It's not official per se, or I don't think so. Very small number of people liking the page, as you can see here. It's a bit confusing though. This is the page, 141 people like this, okay? There's nothing there. It's probably not official. The question is why. Then you've got another page, and this time it's a group called Metro Bank. A bit more people, 240, when I took the screenshots, which is 10 days ago roughly. And you see here there's a few conversations going on, but it's not moderated. It's not what I say moderated, and there's no engagement with the bank itself. So it's pretty much more a site actually created by an individual who wanted to talk about Metro Bank. You see a few conversations there, and people in the UK. Yeah, we live outside the M25. Can we still open an account? So they're asking questions, and people are responding, but not the bank as far as I know, which is a shame. That's your Facebook, YouTube, so video. Again, we're different. The future of the web is video. We need to do that. We need to leverage it. Are they doing it? Not really. There's a YouTube channel, Metro Bank Online. Again, it could be official. It kind of looks official, to be honest with you, but it's very limited. There are just a few videos uploaded, and here you've got 2 or 3 videos on and with Anthony Thompson, who is the chairman of the bank. He's a great guy, by the way. Anthony chaired a conference I was invited to speak at a few months ago in London. He's a great guy. YouTube, yeah, they're there, I think, officially, but it's not great. Twitter, loads of people talk about Twitter. There's a huge demand for people not only in the US, but all over the world to be listened to, and for their remarks, their concerns to be taken care of on Twitter. And you've got loads of banks, especially in the US, which are organizing themselves to provide proper customer support on Twitter. With the likes of Citi, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, American Express, and now there's quite a long list. I monitor more than 1,500 accounts. Roughly 20 of those 1,300 are dedicated 100% to customer support. I found one in the UK, but you'll see that later. So where is Metro Bank? Again, they should be minimum, they should be listening. I did a quick search, I couldn't find anyone, anything. Got Metro Bank UK at the bottom here, but there's nothing there actually. There's not even a logo. It's clearly not official. Okay, they're not on Twitter. Why? That's one thing. And second, are people talking about the brand? Yeah, of course. I mean, as you would expect, people are on Twitter, people are asking questions, people are expressing themselves, sharing their comments. It's critical for the bank to understand what's happening out there. Some of those comments may be useful. They may decide to reuse those comments to improve their business model, their approach, or their processes. Are they doing it right now? I really doubt it. So here you see a few tweets. Again, the screenshots were taken like more than 10 days ago. So a lot of good things, you know, wow, Metro Bank, yes. Lots of people used to ask questions 10 days ago if they could buy shares of the new Metro Bank. It's all new, it's great. Another example there. I insist on that. It's an interesting one. Again, we see they've got the wow factor. It's different from banking per se, or traditional banking. They should use that and use social media to create those relationships, to engage with people, yeah? To sustain and develop those trusted or most trusted relationships with UK people who maybe are bored with traditional banking. So here you see, do the staff hug you? Which is quite fun again. How many times do you see that, or people asking that? Then you see banking reviews. So it's Carissa from Australia. Basically, she's saying here, she's referring to an article, which is great. Again, yes, they give you, pens. I was close to say dogs. Paints and dog treats, yes. But don't try actually to apply online, because you have to go to the branch today. Which is, again, we're talking about convenience. Everything should be able to take place online. And the importance of listening to conversations is paramount. Here you see for the past 2 days I've been trying to get a bank account. There's a long queue, again, in terms of customer experience. Yeah, I mean, could it be different? Yes, no, they could use again the online channel. And you've got here, branches still barrier to entry. It's another angle of the discussion. Again, is it going to be enough to drag and to capture some of the unsatisfied customers banking with more traditional banks like Lloyds TSB, Barclays, or HSBC? Here again, a few interesting comments. I'm searching here and I went, no. It looks like every other branch. So, I mean, some people are not that moved by the new approach. Not sure about Metro Bank. It's a bit square, but I prefer my money to not be held by what looks like a burger bar. Again, is it the general, consensus or state of mind or thoughts about the brand? Probably not, but it's interesting to understand those comments, be there, understand they exist, and maybe use them or try to engage at some point. Yeah. And again, are they the only one? Metro Bank, okay, they're not doing much, but what about the other banks in the UK? And I will tell you that there's an even bigger risk. Social media is very much a live and learn exercise, okay? Metro Bank chose not to leverage social media, which is very intriguing, to say the least. The risk is that other financial institutions in the UK have started to leverage those new media. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Nothing great to write home about, but few companies like First Direct, they've got a Twitter account, quite nicely followed actually. That's more from a PR point of view, so not customer support. Then you've got Barclaycard and Barclays in general. I'm tracking at the moment close to 10 accounts on Twitter in the UK for whether Barclays, Barclaycard, or different parts of the organization. So again, they're here, they're trying, they're engaging, they're building their audience. That takes time. And the last but not the least, And I used to work at Lloyd's, so I was almost shocked when pleasantly shocked when I saw that, like probably a month ago on Twitter. I noticed they were there, and they had a Twitter account dedicated to customer support, which is, again, as far as I know, the first customer service account launched by a bank in the UK. So shocked again that Lloyds TSB was the first one. Very good for them. When you see the way they use it, they don't really know how to write tweets, or well, the syntax, the frequency of the tweets, but that could be arranged. They've started to learn how to interact on those new media. That's a great thing to do. So again, Metro Bank, the risk is that not only I think, and I'm convinced, you made the wrong decision, but it's not even a differentiator to leverage social media anymore. What is to leverage social media channels, but to do it well. First of all, better than competition, and then to be really engaging and creating trusted communities on those very different channels. So it's a live and learn exercise. You need ready to do it, to start as soon as possible, and I would love to help you do that, yeah. So I hope you like that kind of overview, or where I shared my comments about Metro Bank. Great brand. First, very fresh, innovative, new brand in the UK. They should nail social media. First Direct still haven't done it on the customer service side of things, and I think they should have done it. So there's still a great opportunity to be the first financial institution to do it in the UK. So, I mean, Metro Bank could be the right one to do that. So thanks a lot. It was Christophe Langlois on Visible Banking in London, UK.